Alright, so for our project, me, Ben, Luke, and Tony made two models. One which calculates whether it's better to go to a laundromat or buy your own washer and dryer. And the other calculates how much it costs per month or per year to save for college if you have X amount of money in the bank and X interest rate. So here's the washer and dryer one. We'll go through that one quickly. So I'm outside in the wind, so you may not be able to hear my voice as clearly as I'd like. Alright, so how many years would we like to calculate for? Let's say we're going to calculate for 3. The washer and dryer, I'm not sure how much a washer and dryer would cost, but let's just say $1,000 for kicks. And the interest rate on our loan, let's say it's 9%. So in a week, let's say each time we go to the laundromat, we'd wash 2 loads. And we go to the laundromat once a week. So 2 loads. Now let's make it 3. Alright, so we said we visit it once a week. And a single load, let's say $1.75. I think that's what it usually is. Alright, so here's our output. And so the washer and dryer would cost $1,090 with 9% interest. And you can quickly do that in your head and figure out that's right. And over 3 years, the laundromat would cost $821. Almost $22. So, and then we have below that, the washer and dryer will pay for themselves after almost 4 years. So basically, say you're going to be in town for 3 years, and if you buy a washer and dryer, you can't move with it. Well, you may as well go to the laundromat. Alright, so our next program, get it? Can't see very well in the sunlight. Alright, so we're gonna run this, and I'm gonna run through this program twice. Once to show you yearly increments, and the next monthly. Alright. So let's say college costs $100,000. It's expensive, but and if we take a loan, how much what's the interest rate on our account? And let's say we have a CD, and I think those usually stay around 3%, not now of course, but in good times. And this would obviously be annual. And we would have, I'm a sophomore, so let's say 3 years to save. Let's say we have $10,000. I wish I had that much. So I'm kind of scared to see this number, but we'll see it anyway. So we'd have to save $29,117 a year and 73 cents to get enough money for college over 3 years. So now let's do that again with monthly incremented interest, and we'll get an output of how much we have to save per month. So college is going to cost $100,000 again. Let's say now it's going to be 0.9% interest, and that's compounded monthly, and that's really good interest. So it's like 10% a year. So we would have 36 months, which is the equivalent of 3 years, and we already have 10,000. It's a number I could stomach a little more. So we'd have to save $2,127, almost $28 per month. Alright, so those were our two programs. I hope you enjoyed.